Welcome everyone. We are at Regis University in Denver, Colorado for the Pan Am Qualifier Wrestle-Off. We are going to start right away with the premier matchup between Nick Lee and Yianni Diakomihalis. Nick Lee, the returning world team member, Yianni Diakomihalis, 2022 world silver medalist. This is a rematch of Final X 2023. And we are underway. Yanni in the blue, Nick Lee in the red. Nick Lee won at Final X. Yanni right away. That knee pull. Nick Lee able to step out of it. These should be some razor-thin matches we saw at Final X. Nick Lee won both. First match 7-6. Second match 8-8. The story here will be who can finish their attacks cleanly. We saw a lot of counters at Final X. All 8 of Nick Lee's points in that second match came off of Yanni's shots. And now Yanni counters, goes double to single, and right away Nick Lee chest wrap over for 2. Yanni's still in on the legs, looking to finish. Nick Lee able to square up, so Lee takes the early lead, strikes first. Once again, able to capitalize on Yanni's attacks. Both matches at Final X entered the break tied at 2. Saw a bulk of that scoring in second period, and now Yanni goes head inside, then switches to outside, switches to the double, and finishes big. 2 offered, 4, and 2 confirmed, so 2-2. Yanni gonna be in the lead on criteria. Looks like he may have landed on his own head there on that big finish. A little shaken up, just taking a minute here. That was a really big finish on the double. Was able to finish cleanly. Doing a little concussion test and follow the fingers. And looks like he's getting the all clear. Halfway through the first period, knotted at 2. Start to stop, warning for that finger fighting. Nice snap for Yanni. Nick Lee able to square up, and now Yanni gets in again on the double, and Nick Lee going to chest wrap. He was successful with that earlier. Now Yanni picks it up off of feet. Looking for another big lift, but looks like he's just going to set him out of bounds, and he'll get the step out. 3-2. Yanni goes in the lead outright. A minute to go in the first period. So we've seen 3 times Yanni able to get to Nick Lee's legs here. Capitalizes on 2 of them. We haven't seen Lee get cleanly to an attack just yet. Yanni back in. Extended here. This is a position we'll see Yanni get in pretty frequently. Extended out. Now he's just squaring up. And Lee running behind, and they go out of bounds. 2 offered, white paddles all the way around. So no score for Nick Lee. Looked for a second like Varner was thinking about challenging, but no brick just yet. He may need that later on. We've seen these 2 get in some really funky positions. Again now, Yanni in, head outside. Lee goes locked through the crotch. Nick Lee can be really dangerous here. Looks like Yanni just trying to hold on. This is where we saw Nick Lee get a bulk of his points at the end of match 2 and Final X. 7 seconds to go now in the first period. And we're going to go to the break. 3-2. Yianni Diakomihalis holds the lead. So similar to the Final X matches, we've seen Yianni get to Nittany's legs, but once he's there, that's not even half the battle. Nittany really dangerous with his counters, dangerous with that chest wrap. And we go back to the center. 3 minutes to go in this match. Match 1. This is a best-of-3 series. Yanni coming forward right off the whistle, but Nittany looking to counter with some drags, and he can be dangerous there as well. Pause for a second. I believe the scoreboard went to black, but they got it back up, and right away Yanni is in on the single. Nittany feeds him heavy hips. Looked like Yanni was going to be able to build to the double. Holds for the stalemate. 2 minutes, 33 seconds to go. Yanni a little slower to get back to the center. And now Nittany gets a fireman's dump. Nothing yet. And Yanni rolls through. Nittany has lace. And Yanni able to pivot on his head, doesn't give up any exposure, so still just remains 4-3. Nittany in the lead. Really clean attack there for Nittany. Seeing Yanni really slow get to the center. Wonder if that early exchange hitting his head is taking a toll on him now. Under 2 minutes now. Nittany holds the lead. Now Nittany goes drag and right gets behind for 2. Makes it look really easy. Now he's going gut. So 6-3 now. Yanni gonna need at least 2 scores or 1 big 4. Yeah, Yanni's not looking right here. Minute 20 to go. Nittany gets right to the leg, and Yanni looked to go chest wrap. And now Nittany's got him for 4. 10-3 now. Lee really pulling away here as Yanni's fading at the end of the second period. .52 seconds to go. Double from space for Yanni. Now he's in on a single leg, head outside. Nittany able to kick away free, 12-3. One gut will do it for Nittany. 11 seconds to go. Go up, center. And that's gonna do it. 3, 2, 1, and Nittany takes match 1. 12-3. He extends his record to 4-0 over Yanni. We'll see if Yanni can make any adjustments in match 2, but we're going to take a short break. Just this first match in our first session. Up next, we'll see 60